Alright, hey guys, welcome to episode 6. Sorry it's been a little while since I uploaded a video. My last video was pitching tips. Before that one was hitting tips. But today I'm working on the third inning program. In this video, just doing conquest and everything. And today we have Greg Maddux, the legend card that you get. That I got 88 overall. We're gonna debut him and get some gameplay with him. Also, the Mantle Diamond card, the 86, is going to play with a host of a few other golds and things. The King Griffey 83 card, and so yeah, we're getting started here with Maddux. It's going to take the mound, and I think we're up to bat first. But let's look at current on the screen, my current lineup. Some updates since my last couple of videos. We're gonna get gameplay with both Mantle and the Greg Maddux and some of these others. After this video, though, I'm for sure going to put Maddux and Mantle on the market, let them go, because right now both of them are bringing 7,000 subs at least. I can always get them again later, and you know, through the ranking up and everything, you can pick them again, or if I get them again, I may just sell them again. I mean, it's, you know, with all these games, the sooner you sell them, the better. So anyway, looks like we're batting first. My uniforms hadn't even took the time to even update them. When I first got the first game, I just picked my team colors, set the name, and went. Wasn't really concerned about that. Just wanted to jump in and get a few things done. Alright, so looks like it's changing my PCI settings and all. You know, choosing it to red for the PCI for hitting. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lots of sunshine in the see, notice I'm taking a few. I'm laying off the ones that are low. If there's one kind of in the middle of the zone, took a hit at it, because that's generally the thinking with hitting this year in the game, and just good idea. I mean, you take a few pitches. You got 2 strikes on you. It's either he's going to throw another ball or he's going to throw one kind of in the middle. If it's to the left or right, you know, you hit it and you got someone on base, you're pretty much guaranteed, pretty much 90% of the time, to hit into a double play, unless you somehow get under it more and get a better hit. But so when you got someone on first and you're looking for a pitch to hit, just because there's a striker in the left of the zone or the right inside, don't swing unless you just have one out remaining, because the better pitch would be one more in that center square, the strike zone. I got the hot zones on. You can see there where I got my pointer, or up a little bit, but down low, I mean, unless you have a hitter that's known for hitting pretty good low, I mean, you're likely to line drive it to somebody that way or hit a grounder. But yeah, and predominantly you want to pick players that have at least 80 power. I think is the key stat. You want 80 power to have enough to drive out a good bit. You know, pretty much you get a strike and you make really good contact, is probably going to be a home run with 80 power. Anything below that, it's kind of like 70 is kind of borderline, you know. But yeah, so I mean, like in this gameplay, we talked about the last video or two about, in the hitting video, about PCI placement, and I mentioned a couple of popular places to put it. I mean, it varies, because as you get in the game, you see, and if you're playing online, you'll see whether people tend to go inside more or outside, and there I just went up with it, and but I kind of kept it in the middle. But that's the problem when you're low in the zone, you flick up like that. Sometimes you can time it, but if a lot of times if going up from zone for something that's thrown high like a fastball, you're either going to pop it up or you're just going to make bad contact, or you might just hit it. I mean, sometimes that happens, but typically starting up high, if you see a lot of fastballs up high, but thrown kind of low mid in the zone when you're starting up high like that, if the pitcher decides to throw it down more into the low mids area, that coming down, you can do the same thing. You can get under the ball too much, by in the process trying to slip it down, slide it down. So I mean, there's disadvantages. A lot of people, like I mentioned in the last video, like middle in, and some people, will stay kind of low. I mean, because there's a lot of pitches thrown low usually, but just varies. You kind of start in one area and then you adapt to where the pitcher is pitching the most, and sometimes you just take a chance, but anyway, I think this game's a little bit long here. I know there's a home run in this game, and it does wind up being a pretty close game. The Maddux card, I mean, it's great. I mean, it's great for starting the game. Getting the card great. His circle change is pretty awesome. I mean, I'm throwing that a lot in here, and it's pretty good card. And I'm almost certain, like what's happened in the past is they'll start out with these legends like this. I'm pretty certain he's going to get a 99 card further into the game. So there may be a 95 card next, and then later in the game, we're probably going to be 99. So I didn't see any reason to keep it. I do like the card. I mean, but I'm kind of working on live series collections, and I know these cards like this in the mantle are in collections, but right now my focus is to get stubs, and while they're high, let them go, so you can get them again. Every time you level up, you can reach a point where you get to choose these same players and more players over and over. So I'd advise you to probably sell it as soon as possible while they're still going for 7, because a month from now they could go down to 1,000, or and typically with the gold cards you get 2 that you can sell. You may, if you don't need them for a collection or have already done the collection, you're going to want to sell those pretty quick too, because eventually they will drop out a good bit too. If they're going for 2,000 now, a month from now they'll be dropping down to 1,000, and then eventually probably 700 or something. So I think in one of my other previous videos I was giving tips about working the market, building the stubs, putting in buy and sell orders and all that. And also I just wanted to, I might have mentioned to clear your binder too, like every day, like every game you get those free cards, whether they're silvers or what. Go through that binder. If you don't need them for a collection, just list them up and sell them right then and there, because you will build up stubs as a free-to-play player. So far I have completed this might be the home run here. I think it is. Nope. Okay, so it's a little bit later in the game, the home run that we get, and, but anyway, so yeah, I just want to reiterate, clearing your binder is important. Even if it's as low as 10 or 20 stubs, you put in all your sell orders, even if it's 10 stubs, 20 stubs, whatever, 100, because all that adds up, and the more you can get early on, the better. So I continue to do that. Also, lately, I got a little video coming after this. I want to just say something about this, about the showdown mode. Make sure you're playing that. I'm going to start playing it more. I'm in the process of making another video of showdown gameplay and discussing some about that as to why, but just in a nutshell, the XP helps. The XP and stubs that you get from doing that, even if you don't beat them all, if you keep playing them over and over, win 2 or 3, is just crazy. I mean, that's how you can level up quicker than even playing online sometimes, and a couple other people online are saying that too. So if you know, for free to play, the key is to get the XP reward path, you know, level that up quick so that you can get those recording, those sellable cards, and put them on the market and let them go and get your stubs. So that's going to be kind of my focus from here on out. And still, you know, like they were working on the 3rd inning program and going to be chomping away at that. And also, I have on my plate, I'm working on the Team Infinity. I'm working on a few collections in the process. It's not shown in this video, but after this video, you know, I have some more videos coming out, but I've completed a couple of live series collections. I've decided to pick a division, and then from there I started with one team in that division and completed it, and then I moved on to the next collection, and then I just completed the Phillies collection. So I just got, I think, the Washington Nationals to finish, and we should be getting pretty close to getting that first division done. So anyway, just like everyone else, I'm looking forward to actually earning the mantle. I just not willing to want to drop an insane to spend money to do it. You know, I've seen a couple of other people say that they have invested to get mantle so quick. When the game launched, within a few weeks or close to a month, they have spent like over $1,000. One person even said they spent about $1,300. I'm not doing that, and I think there's a couple other people that are free to play that are posting videos that are gonna wait, and really that's a smart thing to do. I mean, I know you got a channel and you want to get it as soon as possible, but financially, I mean, I just think that's way too much to spend, and like I said, you will get it in time, and you gotta look at it completing every live series collection. Closer and closer you get, I mean, I think it's going to go faster because you're going to eventually be getting duplicates of the cards, more and more duplicates and gold cards of things that you've already collected, so you can just sell those off. And so anyway, you'll see throughout the video, we'll continue to, throughout all of my videos on my channel, we'll continue to give you guys these tips for the free-to-play player, ways you can earn more, ways you can make it work without spending money, because that certainly you're probably not going to get it in a month unless you are playing all the time. I mean, it's doable. I mean, I think I saw one of the free-to-play player that in about a month's time from launch he's got his Mickey Mantle, but I think it's very doable without spending any money. So anyway, I was talking too much. We missed the home run, or I missed it by talking. But so the game is 1-0, and it ends up being a pretty tight game. This one, like I said, the card was fabulous. I think I used him 99% of the time. Maybe I took him out at the end of towards the end of the game. He was running out of gas, but he you know, was just spot on. So, like I said, I'm a little bit sorry that this video has lasted as long as it has, but you know, I wanted to give y'all this 3-inning gameplay of Conquest, just kind of show you how I'm playing, and give you a debut of Mantle. You get to see a little bit of the debut of Greg Maddux too, and some other players. After this video shot, the videos coming. Team's been updated because, like I said, I've completed the Braves collection, so I got Ryan Klesko and all that, and of course Freddie Freeman Diamond was part of the collection. Kuna. Also, I rolled the 5-pack bundle in this 3rd inning program, the first territory, and on the 3rd and 4th pack of that bundle, I managed to pull, which is not in this video or in this lineup in this video, but I managed to pull the 3rd and 4th pack of that free 5-pack bundle, 2 diamond cards. One of them was Josh Hader, and the other one was Lindor of the Cleveland Indians. So right now I'm keeping them, but I'm thinking I don't know yet. Probably will maybe sell them. I don't know. Just got to see where my collection's going. But typically, but awesome pulls, because I mean, I just feel like this year that the odds of pulling something's been a whole lot better. I mean, just pulling more gold cards or whatever, and then, like I said, I'm either using the stuff that's given for free, or from a time or two I might take a couple of stubs that I've worked the market with, buy a pack or two, or a 10-pack bundle or whatever, you know. And so I'd say the odds are much better this year than in previous years for pulling higher level cards. But anyway, this game is winding down, and I just want to say thanks for watching my videos. Continue to keep up with me, subscribe. That helps me or encourages me to want to post more if you like the stuff I'm putting out, and I hope to get some more videos to you guys soon. And thanks for watching. I'm gonna cut the game short right now, and I'll see y'all later. Thanks.
Roberto Ozuna takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here, and he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, a win's a win, not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves